All right, so people, we find a tree. Oh my God, we find a tree. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. This is Carla. How are you all doing today? Boy, it has certainly been a while, don't it? But guess what? I'm here again. And today I'm going to be taking you through the process of making chocolate. Now, this is made from a fruit called cocoa. C-O-C-O-A, yeah, but we call it chocolate in Jamaica. I guess it's because we use it to make the chocolate balls, and then we use that to make chocolate tea. I guess that is the reason why we call it chocolate in Jamaica, but its scientific name is actually cocoa. So this is what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be going down to the gully to see if I can find some to actually show you, and then I'm going to be taking you through the process of parching them, because guess what, my mother she has some seeds that are already dried, right? But I still want to show you what it looks like, what the inside looks like, and so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to take you through the process of how they're actually made. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so this is what the green chocolate looks like. It's also called the cocoa, C-O-C-O-A, before it is actually picked from the tree. This is a green one. They come in various colors. Some are purple, some are red. I was really trying to find a ripe one, but I wasn't able to. So this is a green one. I'm not sure if you can, let me try zoom this up a little. Right, this is another green one at the top of the tree. There are also some young ones, as you can see there. And this is what the cocoa leaf, this is what it looks like. This is a dry leaf, a dry chocolate leaf. And this is a very small tree, but it still has a lot on it. And another tree. There are many trees, but I'm not able to really go close to where they are, because they're a bit down into the gully right now. All right, so I'm really trying to find a ripe cocoa to show you. So on my way down to the farm, let me just show you this is a nutmeg tree. And nutmeg, we use this to spice up different kinds of food, especially we use it in cakes, we use it to spice up even our porridge. And so this is what it looks like. And it has a lot of health benefits also. So this is what the nutmeg looks like before it is dry. This is a tree. This is a really big tree though. A really big tree.
When it is getting ready,
So when it's ready, this will open.
yes, and the nut will fall.
Okay.
The nut will fall.
Okay, so the nut will actually fall out from this that you're looking at, this fruit you're seeing. It will burst open when it's ready, and then the nut will fall out from it. After the nut has fallen out, then we put it to dry. And then once the maize starts to lift from the shell, then we know that it is ready. So this is a nutmeg tree here. This is also a banana tree. This is not quite ready, it's still young, but it's coming along. Now this here is a cinnamon tree. This is another spice that we use in our pastry making porridge and all that. A lot of health benefits also. I might have to do another video to tell you the health benefits of all these natural herbs and spices. This is what the cinnamon leaf looks like. This is a tree. It's a big tree too, Yes. So this is a cinnamon tree. Here is another chocolate tree, or what we call cocoa tree, and I am still not able to find any ripe ones. There's actually a ripe one at the top, but I can't reach that at all. Can't reach that at all. Can't reach that one. So there's none. Hold on. All right, I'm not sure if I zoom this if you'll be able to see it, but all right. So one is there. It has a yellow and a greenish color. Or is that orange and a greenish color? It's not looking too clear. It's not looking too clear at all. This is such a beauty. Look at that. Look at that. We are all surrounded by cocoa tree, Look at that. Cocoa trees. We're all surrounded. Look at that. There's a purple one there. All right, so I still have not found any ripe one, but this is another green one, and I can actually touch this one because it's, you know, yeah, but that is what it looks like before it is ripe and ready to eat. And you know, yes, I remember as a child growing up, we normally eat them, then sweet like sugar. Nice. Still can't find any ripe one. Oh my gosh. All right, so people, we find a tree. Oh my God, we find a tree. So you're looking at the ripe cocoa. The ripe cocoa. C-O-C-O-A. Look how many of them. Gee whiz. I am so excited. We actually find one tree enough. Jeez, look at that. So these are the ripe chocolate, or what we call the ripe cocoa. And I am going to have you to get a close-up look when they are picked, okay? All right, people, I'm excited bad because I actually found a cocoa. All right. So see, Terry, look. Let me show you how it is. This one is huge. I'm not even exaggerating. This one big. I think this is the biggest one I've ever seen. Maybe you have seen bigger, but I'm telling you about what I have seen. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to burst this right now and show you what it looks like on the inside. All right. Okay. Hold on, just a second. Yeah, sorry about that. So I have this meat. Whoo, this is heavy. This piece of board is a meat chopper. You can chop up meat on it, and so I am just going to burst this on it. All right. Yes, I'm just gonna burst it on it. Jeez, some fly out. All right, so it bursts. What? Okay. See here. Ooh, it's falling out. Get me a spoon, Afalia, please. Look at this. Mommy, is this a little bit spoiled?
What?
Some of the seeds look a little...
No, because it's fit.
Oh, it's because it's fit, but look at this right here. Look at this. It's a bit dry. Why is it a bit dry? I'm coming, people, just getting some information.
This is a little bit of problem right here.
But over here is good?
Yeah, over here is good, but isn't it?
Alright, so I'm not sure what is happening over here. Some parts of it is a bit dry, but over here looks really, really, really nice. Alright, so I'm gonna taste this. I've not tasted this in years. And it tastes the same way, really nice. Want to taste some, Natalia? This is going to be my children's first time. I'm tasting it. Yeah, sorry about the cutting, but sometimes my baby, she makes a lot of noise. Alright, so, So, that is what it looks like. Now, let me tell you what it is that we're going to be doing today. Now, my mother is going to take me through the process of making chocolate, because I'm going to tell you some things that we use the chocolate to make. All right, let me just get something in order here. Yes, so I'm going to be showing you how it is that we make chocolate to make tea. We're going to be making it into some small ball forms, and I'm going to take you through the process of it being dried, it being parched, it being mortared. I'm going to show you all of that. So stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. Okay, everyone, so as I promised that I'm going to be taking you through the process of getting them into the chocolate balls. All right, so at this time we're going to be parching the dried cocoa. This is the parching process. So this pan that it's on, it's already heated. It's now on the fire. Wait a minute. How long are we going to be parching it for?
Keep stirring.
Oh, so we keep stirring for a while. Okay. So we're gonna have them like this for about 20 minutes. Or it could be more, too. 20 minutes or so.
Depending on the amount that you're using.
Oh, depending on the amount, okay.
gonna be there until it becomes a little bit crispy.
Okay, until they're crispy. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where you can shell them.
Oh, shell the outer layer of the
yeah,
cocoa seed.
Shell, yeah, get the shell hot.
Oh.
So you're gonna have it there until it's reached down. Just like that, and then you're gonna put the cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pull off a little bit, and then you're gonna take off the skin.
Okay.
Show the skin.
Okay. This is what it looks like when it's finished. When it's through parched. We threw it in a larger container because now we are allowing it to cool before we actually start to take off the outer layer of the skin. Yeah, we allow it to cool before we start doing that. All right, so now we're taking off the outer skin from the chocolate seed, and it's not too hard because now that they're dry, it comes off easily, and that is what they look like when they are off. So I'm gonna complete this process and then get back to you. All right, everyone, so this is the cocoa after it has been parched and shelled. So this is what it looks like, and now I'm going to be putting this into the mortar to beat it. All right, so this is the mortar that I'll be putting the cocoa in for it to be beaten. All right, and this is what we call the pestle. I'm going to be using this to actually beat the cocoa into the mortar. Wait a minute. So the pestle is going to be used to grind the cocoa in the mortar before we actually start forming them to make the chocolate. All right, so I have thrown all the cocoas in the mortar, and now I'm going to be using the pestle to grind. I'm not going to be taping this for the entire time because it's a bit difficult to be doing at the same time while I am recording. So I'm going to come back to you a little later on to show you the progress, to show you how far I am. All right. All right, so after beating this for about 5 minutes, this is where it is. Let me see if I can bring up something. And you can see the vast difference. You can see it. It's not fully finished yet, but I'm going to be beating some more. Let me tell you something. This is not joke work. So this is like 10 minutes after, and this is where I am. So it's my first time doing this. So I went to my mother and I showed her, and she said, "Carla, you're not even reached half of the journey." So guess what? I have more work to do. So I don't really think I'm reached somewhere, but you know, it's not like that. So I have more work to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue beating. And I'll come back to you when it is finished, okay? Yeah, when it's finished, I'll come back to you to show you what it looks like before we actually start to make the cocoa balls. All right, so I'll see you then. All right, everyone. So after 1 hour after beating the cocoa in the mortar, this is what the texture of the cocoa is. See, it's very oily. That came from beating it for such a long time. I'm actually going to show you how it is done. All right, so this is what we do. After we have made them into some small balls, we place them in water. This will allow them to set better and also to get rid of some of the oil that is coming from the cocoa. All right, so that it prevents it from also melting. Now I'm going to show you how it is that we roll the cocoa into cocoa balls. All right, so pay attention. It's basically close to how we make dumplings. And you can see all that grease that is coming from it. This helps it to set even better. And we roll. perfect ball. Isn't that cute? All right, so let me just tell you this before. Also, before we start beating the cocoa, if you want, you can also add nutmeg or cinnamon leaf just to add some spices to it, so that when you're making the tea, you know, it has a lot of spice and tastes really nice. Cinnamon powder, that is, cinnamon powder can be added to the cocoa before we start beating. So it means that we would be beating these spices into the cocoa together. All right, and that is how we make it. Just showing you another one. Isn't that beautiful? And you can see how smooth it is, and it's really, really oily. But as I said, we place it in the water to eliminate the oil and for it to set better. Okay, everyone, so this is the finished product of our cocoa, or what we call our chocolate. That is now, it's not ready to be used to make tea because they're not yet dried. If you look on this one carefully, it is still a bit wet, and if you touch it, it is still a bit soft. This one over here is a little bit dry. Still has some more drying to do, but they're not quite ready yet, so they are going to be left in open air for them to dry before we actually use them to make tea. All right, so that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this journey, and I hope that at some point you will try it for yourself. But if you do, please let me know how it is that it turned out. And you know, I think as I'm saying this, I think it would be a good idea for me to also show you how it is that we make the chocolate tea using these chocolate balls. That could be another video, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. Please remember, if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. Take care.